introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Perla.
I'm Mariah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I'll be your dietitian for the day. So tell me a little about yourself.
Okay, well, I'm a college student. I go to Chico State, and I'm actually working right now, and I'm having a little trouble planning my meals and staying active, actually being active at all. So just wanted to talk about that.
Okay. Where do you work?
At Orwell Hospital.
Oh, so but you're on your feet all day, right? Or
What's up?
Are you on your feet all day?
No.
No. Reception kind of job.
I'm on a desk. Yeah.
Okay. I was like, well, at least you would be on your feet, but we're not.
No.
That's okay. Well, how was your weekend?
It was good. It was
Yeah.
fun. I was just working.
Just
like I mentioned. Yeah.
You like working though?
Yeah, I enjoy it. It's okay.
It's
I mean,
okay.
I'd rather be doing something else,
Of
but
course.
you know.
Who wouldn't?
It work.
So you want to talk about possibly being more active and planning your meals a little better? That's kind of sounds like what we're leaning towards.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, so we have 30 minutes to talk today, and I'm going to ask you a couple questions just to get to know you a little better and like what you really want to do, and then we can like get it down to a focus, and then we can plan some things out and figure out from there. And then if you like me and you like the suggestions and what we come up with, you can reschedule an appointment and we can evaluate the situation from there. Does that sound good?
Yeah, that sounds great.
Okay. So what are you hoping to get out of this appointment?
I just need some help figuring out some strategies. I just really feel like I've been skipping meals for that same reason that I just don't plan them accordingly and get a little lazy about it. And then aside from that, I'm just not really very active, and I'd also like to work on maybe both of those things.
So increasing your activity and then also like finding a way to prep your meals so you have the time to eat them. Okay, so and you said you're skipping your meals?
Sometimes. If I don't have something, I'll just rush out and then I just won't eat until
you get
the next opportunity arises.
Okay. So what would be a typical day of eating for you then?
Okay, I'll have some oatmeal in the morning, small amount if I get to oatmeal. Sometimes I'll have a smoothie.
Okay.
And then I'll go to school, probably won't eat lunch, and then I'll wait till I get home.
Is that pretty late?
It depends. Sometimes it's like 3.
Okay.
Or, a little.
So you're
maybe
missing most of your meals?
Yeah, sometimes.
Okay.
I'll snack occasionally, but not really.
Okay.
And then I'll just have like a big dinner-ish. And maybe a snack before I go to bed.
Okay.
That's not on like my worst days,
the worst days. Okay.
But
okay. Do you dine out a lot, or what about that?
Not very often.
Okay.
But I do find myself going out more now.
Okay.
Because I prefer to do that than not eat at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're hungry.
But
so that makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
Are there any foods that you feel like out of control around? Like maybe like you just it's like you're eating all of it and can't stop?
No, I'm pretty good with stopping myself when I'm full. I'm not picky at all.
Okay. Well,
so I'll eat anything unless it's something that I've cooked for like a whole week and then I'm pretty sick of it and
I get like that.
Not. But I don't feel out of control.
Okay.
Anything.
That's good. We're on the right path here. So activity-wise, in like a week, what would you say like typically it's like for you?
I just bike to school and from school.
Okay.
But it's like 5 minutes.
Oh.
And sometimes I'll take a longer route and that's 10 minutes back and
there and back.
There and back.
Okay.
But other than that, I don't do this.
That's about it. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, at least you're doing some kind of activity, so that's good. That's a start. It's like a little building block. So what about your current lifestyle patterns do you think are positive?
Well, I ride my bike to school.
Yeah, that's good.
I make a small effort to go grocery shopping more frequently than before, which gives me more food options. Number,
That's about it. Yeah.
I
I mean, that sounds pretty good to me.
yeah.
What about your current lifestyle patterns do you think is negative?
Well, the whole planning accordingly,
Mm-hmm.
and the no activity,
Mm-hmm.
and managing my time, school and work. Yeah,
So is time kind of like probably like your biggest barrier? It sounds like almost.
a little bit.
Yeah. Because you have to have the time to plan your meal and the time to like go
Yeah,
and
I'm
work
just
out.
tired.
Yeah, school and work. Yeah. Okay. So what are you hoping to get out of this session today, like planning wise?
Planning.
Like, we want to focus it down to like maybe something you can do like in a week, and we can see what you want to accomplish within that week. Like what would you want to do? You want to focus both on the activity aspect and the meal aspect, because we can do that.
I think
Or
I
do you
want
think-
to focus maybe more on the meal.
Okay, the meal prepping.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd like to do both. Is that too
No,
much?
we can totally do both.
Okay.
We can be adventurous. We can do both.
Okay.
For sure. Okay. So what is important to you about this change of meal planning and more
Well, I
activity?
feel like I will be more energized throughout the day.
Yeah.
I feel like I'll be more social with
Okay.
people. I'm not really very social
Mhm.
as it is. And then me not going out and
Mhm.
stuff, that kind of doesn't help. So just overall putting myself out there
Okay.
and having the energy to do
To
that,
do that. Okay.
maybe.
Makes sense. So how important is that to you? on
It's
this
very
one?
important.
Yeah?
Yeah.
1 to 10, like a 10?
Like an 8.
An 8?
Because I
That's
guess
fair.
I don't mind not going out.
I'm gonna say, yeah, like you're okay with not always going out.
Mhm. Or, I guess I don't mind dining out.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of good.
Yeah.
Convenient.
Delicious. You don't have to cook anything.
So maybe actually like a 7 or 6.
Okay.
Not
Now we're talking about it. Okay. So besides the more energy, like social aspect, is there anything else you can think of that would, like how different your life would be after this change?
So I'd be more active,
Yeah.
energized, social, my friends maybe. Maybe give me more confidence in myself.
Yeah.
My self-esteem maybe can help out a
Okay.
little bit.
So it sounds like this could really impact your life and really just
I think
take it up there. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, just looking at some notes. Is there anyone in your life that wouldn't want you to make these changes? Or?
Someone in my life.
Yeah.
No, I'm
just
well, not, yeah. No, I have pretty supportive roommates and family.
Okay.
And friends and stuff.
Okay, so after this, I've came up with some ideas that I've also told some other clients that kind of, not your same situation, but has been into that kind of meal planning and wanted to increase their activity. We actually have a circle chart here if you want to take a look at that. Anything popping up at you that maybe you want to try doing? Take your time. A lot of ideas on there.
Can you explain this one?
So that one is more focused towards your meal prepping, because you said you don't have a lot of time. So it would be, maybe not 7 days out the week, but maybe we can try like 2 days out the week, and you just the night before plan breakfast, lunch, and dinner, so you don't have to worry about the next day. And it could be whatever 2 days you want, whatever makes it easier with your schedule, of course. So maybe I know you said you sometimes you'll do a smoothie in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a pretty good meal prep one because you can do that the night before. Just get the fruit ready, and in the morning just ready to go. Put it in the blender, and then for lunch, I mean, what do you like having for lunch? Like what would be your ideal?
I'm not a big sandwich person.
Okay.
I like savory foods.
Okay.
So I don't know. I guess that's something I should think about. I like noodles.
Oodles and noodles.
Mm-hmm.
That's a pretty good one because you can make that the night before with the sauce and everything and refrigerate that, and then I mean possibly take it to work if you have a refrigerator at work or like a microwave situation, or if even like you said you coming back and forth from school, you can make the night before so then it's in your fridge ready when you come home, so you don't have to worry about cooking and saves down on time. And then dinner-wise, I don't think you really have a problem with that, right? Because you said you'd come home and, like, make dinner. Like, do you have time restraint with dinner?
Sometimes I just don't have the energy. I'm just
Okay.
tired, so
Okay.
I'll just stop by and get something.
Okay, which
Go
is not bad.
home. No,
Okay.
but I'd like to maybe not
Okay.
so much.
Okay, so that's one option is we can, maybe 2 days out the week, you can plan out what you want to eat for the next day and have that ready. So when you do leave for school, when you come home from work and stuff, you already have your meal ready. You just heat it up and you're good to go. Our other option on this paper that we could do is like activity-wise, maybe take even a longer route to school for biking, like maybe even like a more high-speed bike, like more moderately intense than just like a slow bike, maybe like I don't know what you could be comfortable. Maybe like a 10-minute really quick bike ride, and then like a cool down lap so you're not sweating in class, because I wouldn't like that either.
Well, it's a little hard because there's a lot of red lights on my way to school, so I have to stop very frequently.
Okay. So that's a no.
So I mean, it could be a longer route, but I don't think I can get very
like an intense bike ride. Okay.
It's traffic.
Yeah. No, that makes sense, and it's school time. Well, how does the gym sound?
It sounds fun.
Yeah.
Maybe. I'm not very motivated to do it on my own. I like team building.
Things.
In high school I was pretty, into the team stuff.
Okay.
But I wouldn't even know where to go to find people.
So the rec does offer some classes. They're like you can actually you can even do that through the school. You can take like classes like they're in one unit, like volleyball and basketball. They have all kinds of things, swimming, snorkeling, they're all under Kines if you want to look at that maybe next semester and register in like a one unit.
Be good?
No, they have like intermediate, advanced, expert kind of level, so you can start in the beginning. They have like a beginning volleyball class and beginning basketball class, so they teach you the fundamentals and all that stuff if you're comfortable with that.
Fun.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. You can look into that, or even the rec offers rec sports, so you can sign up and join a team, and it's just for fun. Kind of, it's not very competitive, but it's like indoor soccer, badminton, volleyball, basketball, and that's free since you're a Chico State student. So that could be something fun to look forward.
Oh, I didn't know they had those options.
Yeah. I mean, even I could write down the website for you and everything if you want to check that out. And even same with the Kines classes, you can just go online and Chico State and look at those.
Okay.
So that's another option. Did you have any options, or did those sound good? Any of those like calling your name?
Well, the classes that I can take, that sounds pretty cool. I feel like I can work into my schedule.
Yeah,
maybe.
yeah. There's like some options there.
And the meal planning. Well, the smoothies I already do, so I think that would be easy. But now it's just the lunch.
Yeah.
I guess maybe setting up like a menu I can follow that I can make myself some recipes.
Mm-hmm.
Some easy, quick.
Yeah.
Like carryable. Easy to carry.
Yeah, they don't have to be like reheated or anything. Like you can.
No,
yeah. Okay.
I don't mind cold food.
Okay.
I just don't like sandwiches.
Okay.
So.
The most important lunch food.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Okay, so we have our meal planning one. Then would be 2 nights out the week. Do you feel comfortable with that? Like on a scale to 1 to 10, do you think you could, you know, like maybe like a Monday night you prep for Tuesday and like a Wednesday night you prep for Thursday?
That sounds good.
Yeah, 1 to 10. How do you
Mhm.
feel about that?
Depending on the recipes
Mhm.
that we come up with,
Okay.
I think, you know, like is
Neat. Okay. Okay, so we have the smoothie down. Let's get a lunch. Let's get 2 lunch ones down so you don't have to go home and like really think about this. Did you like the noodle idea? Do you think you could do that or not really like a, that'd be weird for like a lunch?
No, yeah, I wouldn't mind it for lunch.
Okay.
I would even have it for breakfast.
Oh, perfect. Okay, so we can do a pasta for one of the lunches. And then for the next day, if you don't like sandwiches, maybe like a rice bowl kind of thing. Would you be interested in that? Like, you know, some brown rice, some veggies, maybe some meat in there. You know, kind of like a, not like a stir fry, but you know, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because you can do that the night before. Just make the rice and
Mhm.
add all the ingredients, and then you can just,
That sounds good. A
Yeah.
rice bowl.
yeah.
Or like a salad, maybe.
Oh, yeah, even a salad, and then like dressing on the side
Mhm.
so it doesn't get soggy. Okay, so out of those 3 lunch ones, which 2 do you feel the most comfortable doing?
The recipes.
Yeah.
Either I think the pasta and the salads.
The pasta and salad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rice is like okay, but
Yeah.
I'm kind of tired of it. I
Okay.
ate it like my first 2 semesters.
Okay.
So,
Alright, okay, so we got that down then, so we'll do the smoothies for breakfast, and then the night before you make the pasta and the rice bowl. You have those for lunch. Did you want to do dinner one too, or are you
so
okay
the
with dinner?
pasta and rice bowl are both for lunch?
Yes, 2 days though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So whatever 2 days are easier for you at night to make it the night before, and then you'll have that for that day, and the next day you do the same thing you have
okay.
for the next
Yeah.
day. Yeah. So you're not overwhelmed with having to
Mhm.
cook every single night for the next day until you get more comfortable with it.
Yeah.
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 Does that sound good, or do you want to try to do dinner night before too?
No, I think I'll just start off with
With the-
this lunch.
Okay.
And then we'll see how that goes.
Okay, perfect. Okay, and you try that for like a week. Okay, and then so activity wise, do you feel more comfortable with some adding a class to your semester? Or would you want to do a class at the rec?
I do. That sounds fun. But what would I do? I have to wait till next semester. So how do I get active now? Like I want to do something.
Oh, that's true. Active now. I'm trying to think team wise. I mean, there's always Chico's a pretty active place. I think you could probably find some good hiking groups on campus too. That I mean, they're always active too, and I'm sure it's never too late to join. Or even you can get some of your friends together. Maybe try hiking like once a week on the weekend. I don't know really what your work schedule would be though, if you work a lot on the weekends. But I don't know. Do you have any quick suggestions for activity? Anything that you're comfortable with that you could do?
I do like hikes.
You do like hikes? Okay.
Yeah,
Do you have friends that like hiking?
a couple.
A couple? You think so?
Mhm.
Do you think that would be reasonable? Maybe like try to get them to go on a hike with you sometime in the next week?
Yeah, it'd be kind of hard to get them together though. But
Yeah.
I think the long routes to school that you mentioned too, that might be something that can.
Okay. So let's pick one for now that we want to focus on. The biking, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe a longer route.
Just a longer route. Do you know like a longer route that you can go, or?
I'm
Is
sure
that-
I can just figure it out as I go.
Okay.
And that'll make it long.
Yeah, longer. Maybe
Yeah.
just do a couple circles,
Yeah.
loop around the school. Okay, and then would you want to do that every day before school? Maybe like 3 times a week?
Maybe the days that I go in later.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so you don't have to get up as early.
Yeah.
Okay. So how many days a week is that? 3. Okay, so that's good. So we'll do the biking. How long do you want to bike for? What are you thinking?
Maybe like 15,
15?
20 minutes.
15,
Is
20?
that too much?
No, I think 15 is a good starter because you said that it only takes like 5 or 10 minutes. So I think if you add on slowly, gradually, it will be a lot better. Okay, so then we'll do the 15-minute bike rides to school, and then 15 minutes back too, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. And then, okay, so then that is our experiment, and you feel comfortable with that?
Yeah.
Good?
Yeah.
1 to 10?
Like a solid 8.
Okay, you've been around the 7, 8 area, so that's
Yeah.
good. Okay. Or do you think you'll have any barriers trying those experiments out that maybe we can get through right now?
Maybe just with the whole time issue.
Time.
Maybe the dishes. I just don't like a bunch of dishes and pasta. Once I get to make a lot of dishes dirty.
I mean, like 1 pot for the pasta and the colander, and then a Tupperware? Like that, right?
But then what about the sauce?
Just put the sauce in there. Heats itself up.
In the pasta?
Yeah.
What kind of sauce?
I don't know, what kind of sauce do you like?
I like tomato sauce, but I like to add like stuff to it. I don't just
Oh, so you want to cook it and do it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that is.
I mean, I'd rather not,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't like anything other than that.
Yeah. I guess that could be a pretty bad barrier. But I feel confident that you can get through that barrier. And if the dishes stack up, then I'm sure you can figure it out later. And you are good with the biking. Not really any barrier with that one. Time
And also
Probably
my
like
brakes are a little.
long or short.
My brakes, they're just a little hard.
Oh, your actual bike brakes.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I have to get that fixed, and then I don't know when I'll get around to doing that. So I might get a barrier.
So it doesn't really sound like the biking might happen, or do you think you can?
I think
you'll be
but
fine?
this weather is just so cold, so that
Yeah.
maybe.
Okay.
But I would,
Test it out.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. Did you want to schedule another appointment? Maybe like 2 weeks from now. Maybe the first week do your meal planning, and the second week you can do your biking, so you're not too overwhelmed all in 1 week.
Mm-hmm.
And then 2 weeks from now we can come back and talk about it.
Maybe 3 weeks.
3?
I
You want to do
think
3?
I might need more.
Time to get it going.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, 2 sounds good.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
We can do 3.
2 sounds good. Yeah.
Whatever's more comfortable for you.
No, I'm excited to tell you how it goes.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm glad we had this talk. I think I have a lot of confidence in you, and I think you can do it. And I'm excited to hear your experiences with that. And I hope it all works out for you.
Thank you.
I'll see you in a few weeks.
Alrighty, perfect.
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks.
Oh my God, that was awful.